Hello YouTube, this is Wolfen here. We are in the middle of a hunt. I just got spoke to on a spirit box. Been trying to get a Moroi so I could show you guys how fast our sanity goes. When I went into the house, the ghost is in the garage, I got freezing temps and I got spirit box. When I went in, my sanity was at 89, 87. I came out, this is what it's at. So we're going to go back in for a little bit. I'm going to take a couple of books in and come back out, and let's see how far this thing goes. I mean, right now, it kind of looks like it's kind of jumping all over the place. So, yeah, so let's see what we got. There's a couple of things I want to do with Moroi. One, I want to see how fast our sanity does drop. This is in professional. So this is just coming in the house, dropping a couple of books, going back out. And let's see if it drops drastically. Usually this should not be that big of a drop. Except we just had to go show up, but yeah. Alright, where are we at now? Now we're at 67, 69. I think this is good. It looks like an EMF 5 though. Yeah, it could be seconds. Let's do this. Let's take a pill. We're back up to 95. So let's go speak in the box again. I have a feeling we just had an EMF 5. But that might not have been. Plus, I want to... So we are at what? 97... 98... Alright, so let's go speak in the box again. Let's grab the camera. Okay, no writing yet. Nope, there's a writing. Alright, so we definitely have a Moroi. Great! So, now we get to test, everybody. Okay, so 97, 98. Where are you? How old are you? Where are you? Where are you? Alright. Let's see where we're at. Right, so 89, 92. Alright, so let me do a timer. Let's go stand in the house for a minute and then come back out. Let's see where we're at here. Actually, stop. Because we're not in the house yet. Alright, so let's go in the house. There's two things we're going to be testing here. One, we're going to be testing how fast our sanity drops. And two, I want to see how fast the ghost gets incrementally. So like how fast it's at 50, how fast is it at 40, 30, 20. We've got 4 smudge sticks. We should be able to do this. All right. So we are now in the house for a minute. I probably should have brought maybe smudge sticks. Go find our good hiding spots. I think we actually have a good one down here. Nope. Now stop messing with me. Alright, so we got this. Alright, we're at 35 seconds, 36. Okay. I wrote in that book. Alright, we got 10 more seconds. Okay. Damn it. Alright. That's not what I wanted. That's going to affect the test. 65. That's 30, but we don't know how much. I have to do this again. Right, 94, 98. So let's go. All right, so we are at 96, 94. So let's go in, let's talk on the box again. We'll start the timer again, and then we will go from there. And hopefully the fracking ghost doesn't show up again. Where are you? How old are you? Where are you? Come on, spirit box. Where are you? How old are you?
Old.
Alright. Now we will sit here and just let a minute go by. Yeah, but the other part of this test is going to be with seeing how fast this ghost is. So, at like the 50 mark, the 40 mark, the 30 mark, so on. Because at 50 mark, from all of my testing, the 50 mark, it's always been a normal speed. But that's going to be a separate video. So we're going to separate these two out. So one's going to be one video is going to be how fast our sanity drains being cursed. The other video is going to be how fast does the Moroi get at 50, 40, 30, 20. Hopefully we'll get hunts at those points. All right, let's start heading out. That's been a minute. We got out the door without an event, and we got out the door. So let's go see where we're at. We're at what, 96, 94? Minute in the house. Basically 20%. Being in the house for 1 minute drained 20%. So let's go into the house for another minute, shall we? We got our smudge stick. We're fine. Everything's fine. Alright. And this should get us down to about where... Now I want to kind of stay away from the ghost. I don't want to be in the room with it. But I want to try to not get an event. So what we want to try to do, so we want to wait here for a minute. Go out and see again if it's 20%. Yeah, but Moroi is definitely... I've died this past week on stream. I've died twice to Morois because it spoke on the spirit box and it hunted me, and I felt like it was... And it was definitely early because I got cursed. So, so yeah, so I kind of want to figure this out. Now, I know the bad thing is I usually play Nightmare, so I know this is going to be faster in Nightmare. But at least now I have a base to go off of. Right. 2, 1, out. Alright, so let's, where are we at now? So we should be at around 56, 58, 60, 64. Alright, but we're still draining pretty quick. Alright, now is the time where we're going to be seeing, so as you can see, your sanity, you're going about, that was what, about 15? So between 15 to 20% you're losing on a minute. So just keep that in mind when you're hunting. I'm not sure, there's probably maybe a little bit of a difference of being in there for a little bit longer, things like that, maybe getting the timer going. So, but now this should be, let's do this test. 64, let's reset. This, probably around 45 seconds, we should be at about 50. So let's go back in. So watch the timer at the bottom of this YouTube screen. So we're in. Stay in here for 45 seconds. So we're probably going to get some events now. Because once it gets down to about 60 on the Moroi, I've noticed a lot of events happen. Not all the time, but a lot of the time. All right, we are 20 seconds away. Oh, that was much quicker. Oh no, that was just an event. So that probably put us below 50. Alright. Boom. 45 seconds. Or 45, 46. Alright, what do we got? Where are we at? Yeah. So it was about 45 seconds. So 45 seconds, about 15%. So I probably did something that didn't really affect, but we did get that event, so that probably dropped a little bit more too. But you're seeing about how fast your sanity is going to get drained. So let's go back in and let's now's where. So that's what we got there. Is between a minute, if you're cursed, is about 15 to 20% of your sanity. So yeah, so be careful. If you know it's a Moroi, take some pills and don't touch that freaking spirit box unless you want to get hunted. If you need to get like crucifix or a smudge chase or escape, then yeah, go use the spirit box. Have fun.